Welcome back to Let's Settle. I'm your host, Elijah McCain, and today we'll be talking about the assassination attempt on Trump and Joe Biden dropping out of the election. As we all know, President Trump, or former President Trump, had an assassination attempt. I'm glad that he didn't get hit. I'm glad that nothing happened to him, but I am also, and I send my condolences to the people that did end up losing their lives that day. I think it was a dumb thing for that guy to even attempt that. And another thing, I seen videos of the whole thing, and they said they had like 2 minutes, and I'm just wondering why the Secret Service wasn't doing their job, essentially. How did the shooter end up getting on the roof? How did you not see somebody walk in with a gun? I thought we had the top of the top security, but apparently we don't. I know many people feel as if the assassination attempt was fake. I think that's very inconsiderate to those people who lost their lives that day, the people that lost a family member that day, for the people who got shot. I don't think any type of man will purposely shoot somebody. Like, I don't think anybody will say, let's get more votes to shoot the top of my ear off. I don't think nobody is that accurate. I don't think nobody will ever agree to that, due to the fact that you don't know when he's turning. You don't know the wind, the sound, what's going to be in the way. You don't know anything of that nature. So that's why I feel about that. But now let's talk about Joe Biden. From the beginning, I feel as if Biden shouldn't have been running for president. Not that he isn't a good candidate or anything of that nature. I just feel as if he was too old and he wasn't as competent. Just with everything. I think he was a good president for one of several reasons. Is the immigration problem. How we have multiple hundreds, or you can even say millions, thousands of immigrants crossing the border illegally, and nothing is happening. Can't do nothing, won't do nothing, and want them here. The prices of gas, the prices of food have just inflated. I just saw a video of this guy. You know how you do Walmart delivery, and he found the order that he did previous years ago and how much it would cost today, and it's almost a $400 increase. $400. That is insane. Most people and most Americans cannot afford to live. They're living a paycheck to paycheck, or even if that, they're living paycheck to credit card to paycheck to credit card to paycheck, just trying to get by, just trying to make ends meet. I don't think as life you should be depressed. We shouldn't have to live and worry about every day and trying to figure something out every day. We should be able just to live and have a good, decent job and to make it. People that are police officers, that are firefighters, that are even doctors and celebrities are feeling the effect of the struggle. And that's where you have to look at who's leading and be like, what is he doing? Why is he doing this? I think either way is going to be a landslide in Trump's direction. I know Biden endorsed Kamala Harris to run, or however that works. But I don't think she will be able to win. Not only is she a black woman and you have racists voting against her, she also a woman. You have people that are sexist that are going to vote against her. People that are black or whatever are still going to vote against her just because she is a woman, just because they didn't believe in the things she did. I don't know what she have done. I don't know what her campaign is going to consist of. But him dropping out the race only 100 or so days away from the election is insane. And it's unheard of. I believe they said this never happened since 1960 something. And that has been a while. I don't believe that she can't win. I think it will be very challenging that she will win. I think it's still going to be a landslide in Trump's direction. I think in the first 24, probably in the first couple of hours, that after the airs and after the election starts, probably in that day, we'll see who will be the next president. I know last year, I think it took a day and a half, 2 days for them to count all the votes just because of the recount and the recount and the recount and the recount. But those people who are saying, well, it doesn't matter if I vote or not, it doesn't affect anything, but then complain about how things are run, then complain about there's no change, and then complain about anything else. You have to go out and vote, not just president for your local people. You have to just vote. Because that's the only thing you can make change. Either you can vote and elect somebody that's going to make some changes that you agree with and leave it up to them, or you run yourself. That's the only reason or the only way change can come about. In a lot of these states, what people fail to realize is a winner takes all. I believe it's only a couple of states where they represent the losing with the electoral votes. They split it up. But most states now are just winner takes all. Winner takes all. And this is going to be a very interesting election. Is as it get closer to the date, as it get closer and closer to November, it's going to get more violent, sad to say. More people are going to voice their opinion and things of that nature. But that's all on the Let's Settle. I'm your host, Elijah McCain, and I'll see you on the next one.